Welcome to Buildawebs, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can buy the cheapest domain name possible and how to set it up. So what is a domain name? A domain name, for example, if you search for google.com, it will find this IP address and it will take you to the website. So behind every website there's an IP address just like this, and DNS lookup basically just maps google.com to this IP address and it takes you to the website. Just imagine having to search for all these different numbers whenever you wanted to go to a website. So that's why DNS makes it a lot easier. So imagine trying to know every single number to go to a website. So it definitely helps the process. So where's cheapest? It's Cloudflare. I use Cloudflare on my website, which I showed you at the start, and it's the cheapest because they don't put on any markup, any surprise fees. They basically charge the same price as the registry. So behind all the domain names there's a register that keeps them, and they basically sell them on to these companies, and Cloudflare don't put any cost on, which you can see in this table here. So next thing to do is to navigate to this page. There's a link in the description, or you can just simply type this in and then click register now, and then choose sign up and put an email and password in, and choose create account. Here you can manage, transfer and register, and we choose register. We're going to register a new domain, so we're going to go for Buildawebs tutorials and hit search, and we're going to choose this one, but you could go for a .us, a .co.uk, whatever you feel like, .org. So we're going to choose purchase, and we're just going to sign up for a year, but you could go down to 10 years if you wanted. I would recommend just going for a year to start with and see how things go. Then just choose continue. And the next thing to do is put all this information in and click continue. Then it takes you to the payment page, and you can choose to pay with PayPal, or you can put your credit card information in. Once you've done that, confirm it. So I'm just going to choose PayPal. And then it takes you to this screen. Obviously for personal reasons I've covered up the information, but basically it's just to review what you've put in and then hit submit. And here it is ready. The auto renews on, but you could turn that off. You can do what you like there. And you've got a domain name set up that you can link to hosting. So one thing I'd recommend doing is clicking on view contacts here, and then it says this contact is not verified, which is this here. What I'd recommend doing is clicking on this link and it'll send an email, and it appears in here. And all you need to do is click on this link here, and it's now verified. So when we go back into Cloudflare and we refresh, the contact's now verified and it's active to use, which you can see at the top. The next thing to do is head over to the overview screen, just on the side here, and just click on review settings, and then click get started. Just make sure this is ticked, and then click on save. I would choose this option, click save, and then to reduce the time it takes to load a page, if you tick these options here and then choose save, and then just enable this, choose save, and then choose finish. And that's that set up. One thing to point out finally is the DNS. So if you're going to link to hosting, basically you get provided with some records, and it only takes like a minute or two to set up. And you can basically point by creating records here, and it links your domain name to your hosting, so you can host your website and connect the two. I'll be doing a tutorial on that, so please keep an eye out for that. And then when you see down the side here, there's all sorts of different options where you can add SSL certificates for security, firewalls. Cloudflare is very good for security in general. There's a lot of big websites that use their services and they're highly reviewed. You could also add email in. But yeah, so if you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see my favourite and in my opinion the best hosting out there, please subscribe. I'm Jonathan from Buildawebs, and thank you for watching the video.